Whenever you're in Spain, don't touch the fruit! I'm Mike and I make helper videos on the Camino. So what's wrong with the fruit in Spain? Well, actually they have many great fruits available on the Camino. My favourite is Spanish oranges. The best are often wrapped individually in paper for protection, and that hints at this episode's topic, which we'll come back to in just a moment. While we're on the topic of Spanish oranges, or naranja, they are one of the best snacks while walking on the Camino. They have hydration, natural sugars, live enzymes, fibre, and lots of vitamins. They come in two types, zumo and misa. Zumo translates as juice. These are, as you would expect, juicy, very wet, and super messy if you try to eat them with your bare hands. Misa translates as table. Table oranges are eating oranges, and they are the best for peeling and eating. I grew my thumbnail a little bit longer on my dominant hand to make peeling my naranjas that little bit easier. So why should you not touch the fruit if I'm saying to grow your thumbnail longer? Well, this is where the social norms in Spain do a complete flip on social norms in countries like Australia, USA, and many others. Inside shops and even supermarkets or supermercados, you don't handle fruit or veg. If you do, the staff will almost certainly lose their minds. They will freak out like you've just done something really disgusting in their store or market. It seems like a case of,
don't touch anything.
However, I also saw a smoked whole leg of some animal on a stand in the middle of an aisle where you could just carve off all the meat you wanted. In Australia, the staff would freak out in fear of being closed down for breaching health regulations.
These premises do not come up to the standard required by this authority.
I love fruit, and we ate loads of the stuff on Camino, but I was always confused about how sometimes you could touch the food and other times you couldn't. When I think back, maybe we could touch it when it was pre-bagged, which makes me wonder, is it more than just a social norm in Spain? Is there a law against handling fruit?
And that is a Section 5 violation.
Write below if you know if it is or isn't a law. So when in Spain looking to buy any loose produce, I look towards the staff and signal with the universal act out of, can I bag this, like, and await a response. While it seems an odd cultural thing to me, I must admit I come from a country where if a person drops a glass in a public place, someone will always yell out, "Taxi!" And we have a powdered candy called Whiz Fizz that looks exactly like cocaine and comes with a square spoon that doesn't quite fit your tongue right. Whiz Fizz sounds more like an unpleasant medical condition, not a kid's treat. So maybe we can't say the Spanish are weird about us touching their produce. Did you enjoy today's episode? Click like and subscribe, or maybe pop a comment below. And as always, my fellow peregrinos, have a buen camino. La coquina.